FXR Sport Final on track here in Deadwood. 5-6 wide. Now they'll fan out, and it looks like one of the Skidoos grabbing the advantage in the hole shot as they head down into the corner. That's Adam Ashline.
Boy, look at him just.
Hi, I'm Adam Ashline. I'm 16 years old and I race snowmobiles at the national level. Snocross race is a bunch of snowmobiles that are modified so they can jump and go fast and short distances. My goal is to make it to the pro and win a national championship. I train 365 days a year just to make it to the top. And I've changed my eating habits, I've changed my sleeping habits, everything, just to say I'm number one in the world.
I'm Pete Driscoll. I have actually had the pleasure of knowing Adam since his first day of kindergarten. I happened to be the PE teacher at his former school, and when he switched to high school, so did I, so we came together. I've been working with Adam for 12 years now, and the really cool thing about Adam is that he is, without a doubt, the hardest working, kindest, and toughest person in any room that he walks into. And it's been that way for as long as I've known him. When he was in 7th grade, he came to me and said, "Mr. D, can you help train me so I can become more fit for my snowcross races?" At the time, my wife and I were coaching the middle school cross country team. And when Adam agreed to join our team so that he could get my training, he was raw and just full of competitive fire. By the end of that season, Adam Ashline was winning middle school cross country races, a sport that he didn't train for, a sport that he wasn't focused on, but that is who Adam is, and that is the competitive fire and that little bit of nasty that he has in him that makes him such an amazing competitor. So over the course of the last bunch of years, Adam and I have worked together in the off season to enhance the quality of his fitness. We've primarily used the CrossFit training methodologies to get his heart rate up, to move heavy loads, and to do high volume of repetitions with light loads and body weight movements. I've never once in all of our training sessions for 6 years now have heard Adam ever complain once. He gets the workout, he goes after it like a robot, and he's in a pretty rough shape when the workout is complete. I think it is amazing that an integral part of his schooling here within the walls of the building is prepping him and building him up for the life that he chooses outside of the walls of the school. So his school day has a component in it built in that is preparing him for these races. And it's really neat for me to think that so long are the days where school is only reading, writing, and math, but now it's preparation for life in other aspects of life as well.
I started eating healthy, a lot healthier, and just working out a lot more and just getting in better shape. 10 laps for a race, 15 if you're pro level. It's just a lot of really big technical jumps where you have to jump 80 feet and land within 20 to 30 feet. Otherwise you'll get crashed or throw off your rhythm and get passed by a few people.
Adam and I work together over the course of the year to meet the needs of his training. So for instance, there's parts of the year where we're doing heavy loads. There's parts of the year where we're going high heart rate. There's aspects in the year where we're mixing the two. And as we're putting the finishing touches on preparation for this season, his races are approximately 15 minutes in length. So that's the stimulus that we're training for, is high heart rate, intense workouts that are going to mimic and stimulate the muscles that he's trying to garner for a high level performance on the course.
During my personal fitness class that I took helped me prep for my Snocross season. I like doing really intense workouts that kind of just like drain me.
The fitness capacity it takes to compete in one of these races is absolutely insane. The amount of muscle endurance, stamina, and cardio capacity is just mind-blowing.
I started at 8 years old. I don't even remember what the first race was, but I started with my cousin. They let me borrow a sled for my first year of racing. Started really small, and now it's like my whole life, and everything kind of surrounds that. I raced in North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Michigan, New York, Maine, Mass, New Hampshire, Vermont, Ohio, and I think that's about it, in Canada. My favorite thing about racing is at the end of the race, like just seeing how your preparation, everything paid off, or what you need to do next time to better your position. There's a lot of work that goes into the sled. I probably train for an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, and then we work on the sleds for probably 4 hours a day, every day.
I get super fired up when I see people chase their passions with relentless persistence and patience, and Adam is doing just that. He's becoming more and more equipped with a mindset that is going to let him overcome any obstacle that comes his way and turn that obstacle into an opportunity. I have no doubt that he will be nothing but successful. Whatever he defines as success is what Adam's going to achieve. It is amazing to see him evolve into the strong, compassionate, amazing human being that he is, and I truly couldn't be more proud.
running through